What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about 5 things that I love about the Honda Civic Type R. The first thing that I love about the Honda Civic Type R is the whole look of the car. This car has a crazy, wild design and look to it, and it stands out a lot. But my favorite part is the front end of the car. As you guys can see, the front end of the car looks very aggressive. It's in your face. You do not want to see this car in your rear view mirror coming up behind you, because you're definitely gonna have to get out the way. So that is number one. I love the whole wild design with the splitter, that red badge from the factory representing the racing heritage of Honda. You also have the Type R badge, the crazy aerodynamics with the hood scoop. There's so much things going on. The bigger Brembo brakes, and then you have these gloss black beautiful wheels with the same red JDM emblem representing the Honda heritage, which looks freaking amazing. And then you have the fender. I love the fender. It kind of makes it stand out a lot more. Kind of make it look like has some type of wider fender on there, and the air coming from the hood scoop comes out through the side of the fender, comes through the side of the vehicle where it kind of has that line, and then it hits right here over this kind of like extra fender piece, and it hits the wing to put more downforce on the back. So that is insane. It has crazy aerodynamics on this car, and the wing is really wild, sticks up in the air like that, looks crazy. And then you got the vortex generator to guide the air behind the wing and deflect the air. And the same thing with this little extra kind of like extended like tailgate or duck bill, and they have holes down there so the air can go down there. Appearance wise, it's in your face, it's appealing, it looks stunning, especially in this color, rally red. It looks amazing, it pops, it's in your face. Guys, I definitely gotta say I am truly honored, and I definitely gotta give kudos to Honda to finally bringing the Honda Civic Type R to America. I know there's a lot of Honda and Acura car enthusiasts out there, and they have been dying for years to bring this car to the United States. So I'm truly happy and honored to be able to get a Honda Civic Type R and be one of the first ones to get the first generation of the Honda Civic Type R to America. So that is an honor and blessing. I'm really fortunate to be able to get this car. The second thing that I love about the Type R is these seats. I love these full Alcantara red seats. They are amazing. They hold your shoulders up top, they hold your sides really good. They have really thick bolsters, and they have thick bolsters for your thighs. When you sit in here, you feel completely secure. You feel like you could take a 5-hour road trip and you would not complain about driving this car for long periods of time. This feels super amazing. Honda did an A1 job with these seats. I actually sat in these seats before I bought a Type R, and they inspired me to get those Mugen MSZ seats that I have in my 8th-gen Honda Civic Si. After I sat in these seats, I was like, I want a seat just like this, a semi-bucket seat where I can recline and it hugs my shoulders, my sides, and my thighs at the bottom. These are the seats that did it for me before I even picked up a Honda Civic Type R. Can't forget about the little details of the carbon on the back of the seats. That is a nice little touch that Honda did. with the full back being carbon, so that is insane as well. Man, just look at the Type R just sitting there looking aggressive. But the number 3 thing that I love about the Honda Civic Type R is the handling. This car will blow your mind, and this was the limit for pushing me to get this car. I actually had a friend or a subscriber that watches my videos, and he wanted me to do a review on his Honda Civic Type R. So while I was driving and I took it on the back roads and I was pushing the car and giving it gas while in the corner, the car was so planted and it felt like you weren't gonna roll over or fly out of the chair. The chair was hugging you in place. The car was super planted, and when you're giving the car gas in the corner, it feels like the car is pushing you through the corner. And when you get out of the corner into a straightaway, the turbo and everything feels like it's guiding you and pushing you through that corner, and then it just launches you out of the corner. I definitely gotta say, Honda with their engineering, they killed it with this car with the handling. Now I see why this is the fastest front wheel drive car on the Nürburgring. Head inside of the car, you got that push to start engine. You have that display, it pops up, and your tach and everything, all digital. The 4th thing that I love about the Honda Civic Type R is the different drive modes. So in this car you have comfort, you have sport in the middle, and then you have R plus mode. So every time you get in the car, it goes to the default, which is the sport mode. You can put it in comfort mode and it will absorb a lot of the bumps. The steering will feel a lot more loose and it wouldn't be as stiff. If you guys didn't know, when you put it in comfort, it dials the power back a little bit. You won't hear the turbo spooling much or the engine as much, and you'll be able to save a bit more on gas and get better gas mileage. So if you guys didn't know that, depending on what mode you're in will help you save better on your gas mileage. So if we go, all we gotta do is push down on comfort. I'm gonna push down on it, and as you can see, the little red bars at the top disappear and it turns white, and it says that, as you can see, the dampeners light up in yellow, and the dampers will compensate for little bumps and stuff like that. Now if we go in sport mode, this is the default mode. This is the mode that it's always going to go to when you jump inside of the car. So that is a default sport mode. It is pretty nice. It's like an in-between between comfort and the R plus mode. You can still hear the turbo spooling up, and you can hear a tiny bit of the blow-off valve, a little bit. It's not super loud, but you can hear it a tiny bit. Final but not least, you have the R plus mode, and the whole RPMs and everything turns red. So R mode is unleashing the beast of the Honda Civic Type R. This is opening up everything that the car says that it's going to do. The 306 horsepower and 295 pounds of torque gets unleashed, and the car turns into a monster. The first time driving this car and going into R plus mode and actually pushing the car, one thing that I noticed was the car awakens and the torque kicks in. And yes guys, torque in a front wheel drive car, yes, torque opens up in this car and it throws you back in your seat. I see why, the reason why for years to come now a lot of people have been wanting the Type R to come to America, and this is the reason why. And coming in with number 5 thing that I love about my Honda Civic Type R is this color, Rally Red. As you guys can see, this color pops. Red is my favorite color as well, but this color in Rally Red, I love it. It pops, it's in your face. It definitely is a head turner and I love it. One thing I love about the red, that it matches the Brembo brakes, the big Brembo brakes in the front. It matches the red around the rim of the wheel. It matches all of those JDM emblems perfect. The one even in the front. It matches the red seats in the car. Oh man, I love that they went with a red theme in this car. It matches all of the red steering wheel, the red trim, those red seats, and you guys also can't miss the red seat belts as well. Everything just ties and flows together so well. They also did an awesome job and painted the rear calipers as well. They did not cheap out on this car with making everything super nice all in one. But this red is definitely a head turner. The Type R logo is, the R of the logo is red, and it matches super perfect, and everything just ties in and pops, and it looks super aggressive. So I love this color by Honda. Rally Red is one of my favorite color. So I'm editing the end of the video right now. If you guys have been watching my videos previously, or if you're new to the channel, and you're probably seeing a lot of my videos get recommended because I'm dropping new videos now, I am going to be doing Vlogmas. If you don't know what Vlogmas is basically for all of December, you're going to be dropping a video every single day. So it's going to be, I'm going to be dropping a lot of the videos that I have done to the Type R that I have been saving for Vlogmas, and I'm also going to be doing day-to-day lifestyle videos and sharing with you guys what I do on a daily basis. So if you want to see everything that's going on, definitely subscribe to the channel. If you also like this video, hit the like button, and also guys, if you don't want to miss a video, hit that notification bell as well. If you guys are new to the channel, or if you guys have watched my last two previous videos, I said I'm going to be giving you guys value and sharing my experience with you guys. And basically what I mean is basically giving you guys knowledge so you can apply this to your life or any type of goal that you want to achieve. So basically guys, I will say this: life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. So if you work towards something early on, you will see results. If you decide that you want to live your best life now and go out party, you cannot be mad if you do not see results right away. So if you grind early, you will, and put in the work, you will get results early on. But life is what you make it. I want to leave you guys with that. If you have recently just seen this video, you guys have not seen the last two previous videos, I just dropped my new merch line. It's called Find Your Inner Drive, and I will say that at my end of my previous videos. Basically, find your inner drive is having the drive to educate yourself and having the drive to take action. At the end of my videos, I always say, if there is anything that you guys want to achieve, find your inner drive, the thing that drives you to take a step toward your goals every single day and make it happen. I know you guys are probably seeing a lot of videos of me talking, but the next video, I promise you, the modding is for the Type R is about to begin. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's video. You're gonna see a lot more action, a lot more mods dropping for the Type R in the next couple of videos. So definitely subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, and watch out for tomorrow's video. But that's it guys, have a nice one. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.